Brian, how'd you get on the show?
How did I get on the show? Okay, it was all, I believe, like this whole experience was like serendipity. Like it all came to me. I actually went to a job interview for, it was a shoe sole company, a company that makes shoe soles. And I guess the guy was gonna like try out for the part too, or like he knew someone over at like casting or something like that, and he's like you should, they're actually looking for guys for like this for this TV thing. You should try it out. And I was like, I'm not an actor. I've never been in front of camera before. I get really nervous in front of cameras, even when I do presentations in front of class, you know?
Right.
I get really nervous, I start stuttering, and it's just all downhill.
So you hadn't even heard of this stuff beforehand?
No.
You hadn't read the game, you weren't all into this stuff, this guy mentioned that you should check it out, and you went down and checked it out?
I went down and interviewed, and it was about like a 2-hour interview, I believe it was.
You were telling me you had to send in a video of yourself?
Okay. So for the home tape that we had to send in, what I did was, because I didn't have a camera, so I went to the nearest store, which was a Walmart in my area, and I didn't have $900. I was like, crap, what should I do? So I thought of the most convenient and most creative idea ever that I thought of in the store. I bought a pack of the DV tapes. I popped it into the display cameras that sit on the counters at the Walmart.
Right.
And I flipped the little display screen over where I can see it, and I started like recording myself. And after like 10 minutes talking into the video camera, like people were walking by, and surprisingly, I guess there was like 4 or 5 people like just standing back of me like listening to what I was saying, and they were all like laughing. I was like, what's going on? I turned around and I was like, oh, don't mind me guys, I'm just doing a school project. And I continued on, and the guy that was working behind the counter was like smiling and looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just doing a school project. I don't have a camera, so I'm here recording myself. But don't mind me, just do your work. And recorded myself. I think it was like about like a 13-minute tape. I made it the day before it was due. I drove to 3-ball and I handed it in. 2 weeks later, they said I made it to like the finals round where they put up like, was it 20 finalists or?
In the hotel.
In the hotel.
I think there was 17.
17? There were like 17 finalists, and they were like, you made it as a finalist. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
One of the producers came in and said, congratulations, you made it on the show. And then they said, pack your bags, we'll leave, was it the next day or the day after?
I think it was the day after.
Yeah, they made us wait another day. They didn't tell us where we were going, even if we were going to be flying on a plane or if we were driving there. So they just said, put all your stuff in a van and let's go.